everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are having a great day so far. From the title, you already know that I am back with my yearly favorites. I know I'm a little late, but still I'm going to share my favorite makeup products of the year 2024 with you. I'm not going to include any lipsticks in this particular video because I have already done and shared my favorite lipsticks of the year 2024. I'm gonna insert a link over here. You can click on that particular video. In today's video, I'm gonna only talk about face makeup products and eye makeup products, and these are the products which I'm going to talk about. I'm going to show you the swatches as I generally do, and you're going to definitely enjoy this video. But before that, do not forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button, and do not forget to click on that notification bell next to the red subscribe button so that every time I put a new video, you're gonna get a notification. So without any more blabbering, let's get started. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is this brow setting gel. When it comes to doing makeup, I do my eyebrows at first, so that's why I'm mentioning this. This is the only product that I've used the most in the year 2024, guys. This is by NYX Cosmetics. It is a Thick It Stick It brow mascara in the variant brunette. The applicator of this one is a little bit thicker than regular brow setting gel or brow mascara, which actually helps in adding that complete bushiness to your brows. So now this product is having a beautiful texture, like the perfect amount of waxiness which hold onto your brows really well. At the same time, it has got fibers which adds a lot of volume and thickness to your brows. So if you want to get that model look-alike thick bushy brows, you can achieve that by using this particular one. Once it sets, it's not going to budge. Now let's talk about my favorite foundations. These are the two products which I have used the most in the year 2024. The first one is by Bobbi Brown, and I'm so glad that I have invested my money in the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, which is having SPF 15 in it. Now these are the two shades which I mix in to get my perfect match. This is W058 called Golden Natural, and this one is W068 called Golden Honey. Mixing the two gives my perfect medium shade which has got warm olive undertone. Now this particular foundation is a little bit on the pro side, I would say, because it's a little tricky to work with on the skin. This is a thick foundation, guys. It is having a thicker texture, but you need to prep your skin really well, like moisturize your skin really well before the application of this particular product. It blends seamlessly. It gives you matte finish, but it doesn't feel like a heavy matte foundation on the skin. That I absolutely love about this particular product. So single layer is going to give you medium to full coverage. You can build this up to make it look more full coverage, but medium coverage is more than enough. But it looks so flawless on the skin, guys, and once it sets, it's not going to budge. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look a heavy layer of like matte product on your skin. I have worn it religiously during the hot humid months, and it was there on my skin for a very long time, guys. And believe me, I do have a number of foundations in my collection. This is a really long wearing one that you can try out, and it's completely worth your investment. Over a period of time, it doesn't get cakey. It doesn't get separated on the lines of your face. At the same time, it doesn't look like patchy on the skin. It gives you that flawless base, perfect for all skin types out there. But if you belong to very dry skin type, as I have mentioned, moisturize your skin really well. Put a thick layer of moisturizer, massage it really well, let it absorb into your skin, and then apply this particular foundation, and you're gonna thank me. It's a really great product. So the next foundation is something which is my everyday foundation. It looks so flawless on the skin. This one is by TIRTIR. It is our Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation, and I use both the shades. Both work really well on my skin. These are the two shades. As you can see, this one is 31 in French Beige, and this one is 33 in Macchiato. Both looks really good on my skin. 31 in French Beige is more of that warm shade which is having olive undertone. Looks really good on its own. Macchiato, on the other hand, is having more like a golden undertone. It looks completely undetectable on my skin. Both I can use, and I'm absolutely enjoying both of them. Now this particular foundation is a cushion foundation. It comes with this particular applicator which makes it look so flawless on the skin. Now the formula of this particular one is completely different. It is having that cooling, soothing sort of watery texture, yet very pigmented. It gives me full coverage. It blends seamlessly, like without any effort. You can blend out this particular product with the help of this particular applicator. Once you blend it out, it looks like a beautiful, healthy, soft, dewy sort of product which feels like your skin but better. At the same time, extremely lightweight. It doesn't feel like anything on the skin. It feels like nothing. This is something, guys, that I have been using non-stop ever since TIRTIR got launched in India, and I'm in love with it. It looks so beautiful on my skin, very healthy, something that I can wear during the daytime and people won't be able to detect that I have a base makeup going on. It's that kind of product, and it's long wearing as well. Believe me or not, I have already got one more of the shade 31 in French Beige. Coming to my favorite concealer, probably this is the only concealer that I've been using throughout 2024, and I absolutely love my Huda Beauty 4 Filter Concealer, guys. I switch in between my Too Faced concealer and the Huda one, but whenever I'm doing any sort of like everyday makeup or makeup in general, I'm reaching out to this particular one because of its coverage, because of how it looks on my skin. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, and I am in the shade Toasted Almond, which is a shade lighter than my skin tone, but it looks flawless on my skin, guys. I love the applicator it comes with. The texture of this particular one is amazing. It is having the most creamy texture, insanely pigmented. A little product goes a long way with it, but once you blend it out, it looks the most healthy looking product on your skin. Underneath your eye especially, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look like a heavy layer of concealer, but it gives you full coverage. Like a single dot is going to cover up your entire under eye area. It's that kind of product, guys, and once it sets, it's not going to budge, but still it's not going to be looking like a matte product on your skin. It's going to give you that luminous sort of fresh radiant look underneath your eyes, yet very long wearing. Doesn't look cakey, doesn't look like drying matte product on my skin, guys, which I always look for whenever I'm buying a concealer. This is, I think, probably one of the best concealers which is available. If you try out this particular one, I think you'll be not trying out any other concealers. It's that kind of good product. Coming to my favorite setting powder slash compact powder. Yes, I love my COLORBAR one. I love my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, which I use a lot. But apart from that, this is something that I have tried out in the year 2024 and I'm absolutely in love with it. This is by K Beauty. Maybe I'm the last person to try out the K Beauty Matte Compact, and this one is in the shade 130N Medium. This is such a good match for my skin, guys, and I love the texture of this one. As you can see, it's pigmented, but it's not like your regular compact powder or powder foundation, which is going to deposit a lot of product on your face. It's more like a setting powder or a finishing powder, like my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder. So it actually sets my concealer in place. It doesn't add that layer of cakiness, like a layer of cakey powderiness underneath my eyes, but it sets everything. You can set your overall face, you can set your concealer. So this is something that I have been using non-stop, guys, and this is probably my favorite like compact slash setting powder of the year 2024, and it's going to make your makeup look really flawless. Now coming to my favorite products, guys, which are blushes. Yes, absolutely love my blushes. I use blushes most of the time, guys. Even if you see me in person without any makeup going on, nothing on my face, you'll see me wearing blushes, because the blushes makes me feel really good. Buying blushes gives me so much joy, at the same time applying them makes me feel so good. And these are the 5 blushes which I have used the most in the year 2024, and I can't stop using it. Coming to the first one is by Rare Beauty. This is the Soft Pinch liquid blush in the shade Encourage. A beautiful everyday nude mauve shade. Goes pretty much really well with any of my eye looks, guys. Let me swatch it for you. So you can see this is how Encourage looks like. It's a very neutral, like a nude mauve shade. It has got hints of dusty pink going on. If you want to get a cheaper alternative of this particular shade, like an exact match, you can try out Elf Camo Blush in the shade Suave Mauve. Now you can see it's a very like a creamy blush. Once you blend it out, it gives me this beautiful like a nude mauve shade on my cheeks, at the same time with that dewiness. So it's very healthy looking on the cheeks, guys. I have traveled with it. I have worn it on my bare skin. I have worn it on a full face of makeup. It blends effortlessly and it's long wearing as well. So this is something that I truly love. I love each and every of my Rare Beauty blushes, but Encourage is the shade which I have used the most. The next liquid blush that I've thoroughly enjoyed is this one from KIRO Beauty. It is an Afterglow Lip and Cheek Tint, and this one is in the shade Fuchsia Blaze, and you can see how beautiful the color is. It's that bright, deep, hot pink shade, and the applicator it comes with is equally good. Let me swatch it for you. So you can see this is how the shade looks like. It's such a pretty shade, guys. This is the shade Fuchsia Blaze from KIRO Beauty. It brightens up my skin. It looks so beautiful on the lips as well. So this is how the color payoff is. This one is very similar to the Rare Beauty one, even more pigmented than the Rare Beauty one. At the same time, it gives this beautiful dewy finish. Very similar to the Rare Beauty one, but this one is long wearing because this leaves stain behind. Coming to the next one is this one. This is my all-time favorite COLORBAR SINFUL Lip and Cheek Mousse Tint in the shade Cocoa Berry. As you can see, it comes in a packaging like this one. I have got 2 more shades. Absolutely love the formula, and you can see this is how Cocoa Berry looks like. Let me swatch it for you. So this is how Cocoa Berry looks like. As you can see, it's a beautiful shade. So this is more of that warm rose shade, but it has got strong brown undertone with that hint of berryness going on. So it's having that this moussey texture, incredibly soft, bounce to touch kind of texture. Once you blend it out, this looks something like this. So you can see this is how it looks like. It gives you this beautiful powdery, matte, blurry sort of finish. Very similar to all the Korean lip tints, cheek tints, which are going so viral on all over the internet. You can check out the COLORBAR one, guys. It's really good. It is long wearing as well, and it looks so beautiful on the lips and cheeks. The next one is by Sunny's Face, and Sunny's Face is available on the Cult app from where I have purchased it. This is the AIRBLUSH cheek tint from Sunny's Face, and this one is in the shade Moon. And you can see it comes in a beautiful packaging. The packaging is also having small little mirror over here, and you can see this is how the product looks like. So let me swatch it. So this is how the shade Moon looks like. As you can see, very similar to the Cocoa Berry shade of COLORBAR. And once you blend it out, this is how the product looks. So this one is also having a very nice texture, guys. It has got that cream to powder formula. So once you touch it, you're going to feel the creaminess. Once you blend it out, it transforms into this powdery matte finish, which is long wearing, looks so natural. Something that you can wear on your bare skin as well as on your base makeup going on. It's still going to look really beautiful. And Moon is such a beautiful shade, guys. If you're searching for that true earthy toned warm rose shade which has got lots of browns going on, like a mix of brown, pink, mauve with that warm undertone, I think you can check out this particular one. It looks extremely natural, at the same time so good looking on brown skin. You can definitely check this one out. Coming to my last favorite blush that I have used a lot in the year 2024 ever since this got launched and I have bought it. This one is by K-Beauty. It is the K-Beauty Velvet Cream Multi-Use Blush in the shade Awaken, which comes in the prettiest packaging ever. I love K-Beauty's packaging, guys. It comes with a small little mirror, as you can see, and this is how Awaken looks like, and you can see it's a beautiful, like a deep berry toned blush. Very gorgeous looking. It almost looks like a deep wine shade. Let me swatch it. And it has got a very balmy yet very pigmented texture, guys. You can see this is the color pure. So this is how K-Beauty's Awaken looks like, as you can see. And once you blend it out, it transforms into this pinky berry sort of soft shade. And it is such a perfect blush for all the dusky skin ladies out there, because this kind of shades actually show up really well on tan skin, dusky skin, and you can definitely check out the shade Awaken. It is having that balmy texture, but it transforms into this soft matte finish on your cheeks as well as on your lips. You can also use it on your lips. The next product is my favorite bronzer. Ever since I purchased this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Natural Chocolate Bronzer in the shade Caramel Cocoa, I have stopped using my other bronzers. So look at the packaging it comes in. It's going to be one of your favorite products. You're gonna use it every single day. As you can see, this is how it looks like. It's a very warm tone bronzer, and you can see this is how it looks like. It smells like chocolate brownie. Yeah, it smells like chocolate brownie, guys. So this is how the product looks like. It has got a little bit of sheen, which is so perfect for bronzing up the outer perimeter of your face, and it blends effortlessly, giving that sun-kissed glow, which doesn't look artificial. It gives that beautiful natural looking warmth to your skin. It's not going to work like your contouring product because it's a bronzer, but if you use it like on the outer perimeter of your face, you can use it on the sides of your cheekbones. You can get that very nice structured look. A face at the same time is not artificial. You can use your bronzer in so many ways, and this is, I think, something that I'm truly loving, and I have been using it non-stop. So already come towards the last section of face makeup category. My favorite makeup setting spray has to be this TIRTIR one. This is the TIRTIR Mask Fit Makeup Fixer, which comes in a packaging like this one. That sets my makeup so well. And I absolutely love how fast absorbing the product is, guys. I have used all other makeup setting sprays, which are like my all-time favorite. I love my Charlotte Tilbury one, which is, I think, one of the best setting sprays available. This just absorbed into my skin so quickly that I don't need to wait for a good like 2 to 3 minutes to make the product absorb into my skin. That's why I love it on the go. The sprayer it comes with is also very good quality. It sets my makeup, gives that soft focus sort of finish on all over my face, which I have noticed my makeup looks really flawless, and at the same time makes everything literally long wearing, guys. So this is a complete makeup fixer that you need, and it's quite affordable when it comes to like a brand which is so viral, so popular. This is something that you can check out. So these are all the face makeup products which I have used the most in the year 2024. Now let's talk about a few eye makeup products along with some lip oils which I need to talk about, guys, because these are underrated and I have been using these a lot. So coming to the first eye makeup product, my favorite eyeshadow palette has to be this one, guys. You guys know this is something that I have used the most in the year 2024, since I wear a lot of like smudgy cool look, smoky eyes, brown smoky eyes, everyday matte brown eyes. This is the perfect palette for doing that, and I have used this the most. This is a Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette. Comes in a beautiful packaging like this one, and this is how the palette looks like. It's more of that cool neutral sort of eyeshadow palette. I love this kind of tones. Perfect for creating your everyday eye makeup. At the same time, you can create your really grungy, smoky party look, or else you can also use some amazing shimmers which are available in this particular palette. It's so versatile, guys. It has got a bunch of brown mattes with some really cool tone neutral mauve shades, with a burgundy shade which is this one which I use a lot, and it looks so beautiful on the eyes. And also it has got a bunch of like shimmers, metallic shimmers, along with some pressed on glitters, which also works really well as like an eye topper and also as a lid color on all over your eyelid. Huda Beauty's eyeshadows are of amazing quality. Let me give you some swatches and you'll be able to see how beautiful these shades are, guys. These are like insane eyeshadows, and you can see this is the color payoff. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is how the color payoff is. These are beautiful. Can you see how beautiful the shades are? It's such a perfect palette to create smoky eyes. You can try out a bunch of smoky eyes using these shades. At the same time, you can use the shimmers to get that shimmery soft eye look. Still love the formula. These are buttery soft, so easy to blend out, so easy to work on your eyes. And the shimmers are like out of this world. Every time I use and talk about a Huda palette, this is something which I say. Once you try out Huda Beauty's eyeshadows, you're not going to look back. So talking about eyeshadows, you guys know how much I love my one and done eyeshadows, and these four are something which I've used so much last year that I can't stop talking about it. The first one has to be my favorite, like my most used, my favorite cream eyeshadow, my favorite brown cream eyeshadow, which I think is a must-have for all, is this one from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Always On Cream eyeshadow in the shade Barista. It comes in a packaging like this one. This is, I think, one of the most staple product you need in your makeup collection if you are building up your capsule makeup collection and you want something which is very versatile, something that you are actually going to use. This is the product, guys. It's a really beautiful product which is so easy to use on the go. At the same time, it creates the most beautiful eye look you want to achieve. So this one is in the shade Barista, and let me swatch it for you. So I'm putting it over here. As you can see, this is the amount I have taken, and this is how the color looks. It's that warm chocolate brown shade. It looks deeper when you swatch it, but once you blend it out, you can see it looks the most beautiful brown eyeshadow on your eyes. Now coming to the formula, guys, if you put a single dot, it's going to giving you this kind of color payoff. So a little product goes a long way with it. Just put a single dot on all over your eyelid. Work on one eyelid at a time, because this particular product sets very quickly. So use your fingertips to blend it out and distribute the product on all over your eyelid. You can use a brush to blend out the edges. Leave it for a good 30 seconds and it's going to be completely transfer proof, completely matte product on your eyes. You're not going to feel any sort of stretchiness whatsoever or drying feeling on your eyes, and you can see it has already set in and it's not smudging. So it's completely smudge proof. Really good product. I do have the shade Guava, which is a beautiful peachy pink color. That is also something which I use during daytime, but Barista is like the star on its own. It's going to be one of the most long wearing eye products you have in your collection. Coming to the next one is by Charlotte Tilbury. It is her Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Oyster Pearl, which is basically her one and done cream eyeshadow in pot form, and you can see this is how Oyster Pearl looks like. The most beautiful, gorgeous looking, cool toned champagne taupey brown color. As you can see, this is how it looks like. So you can see this is how it looks like. It is having this beautiful creamy texture, and this is how the color payoff is. So this is how the product looks like. As you can see, it has got this creamy texture, and once you blend this is how Oyster Pearl looks like. I absolutely love this. Very microfine shimmer particles which you actually can't see, but you can see the glow, like the metallic glow of this particular one, which is going to give you this kind of illuminating reflective glow on your eyelid, which is I think a main feature of one and done eyeshadows. It's going to give you that celebrity sort of like glowy look on the eyes, but you're not going to feel anything. It doesn't get creased into the lines of your eyes, and it's really long wearing. You can see how beautiful this one looks, guys. It's going to be loved by everyone. The next one is something that I got the most compliments for every time I'm wearing it, and you guys love my MOIRA Cosmetics shadow pot in the shade Muse, which comes in a packaging like this one. If you want to get that expensive, really good quality, stunning one and done eyeshadows, but are not going to dig a huge hole in your pocket, you can check out the MOIRA Cosmetics one. So you can see this is how the shade Muse looks like. It's a beautiful, like that champagne-y taupey brown shade. So this one is having that cream to powder formula. It feels incredibly soft once you touch it, and this is the kind of color payoff it's going to give. Like, it's insanely pigmented, guys. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is how the shade Muse looks like. And once you blend it out, this is how the product looks like. So it's having that reflective feature to it, as you can see. This is also that beautiful, like a champagne, very glistening sort of product on the eyes, guys. It has got microfine shimmer particles, like champagne shimmer particles, so which you can see but you can't feel because it's completely non-gritty. How gorgeous this one looks, guys, and this shade is going to look amazing on all skin tone out there. You can try out MOIRA Cosmetics one and done eyeshadows. I absolutely love wearing them, and I love how these actually look on my eyes. The next one is something that I truly love, and I have used this a lot. This one is by Urban Decay. It is our Moon Dust eyeshadow, single eyeshadow in the shade Lithium, which comes in this beautiful packaging. This one is expensive, but it looks so stunning on the eyes, guys. It looks like a premium product. Once you use it, you're gonna love every bit of it. So it's that taupey shade. As you can see, I love this kind of one and done eyeshadows. Find that it has got microfine champagne shimmer particles in it, which looks so stunning on the eyes. This looks insane on the eyes, guys, because of the shimmery soft silver champagne glitter particles in it, which kind of looks scattered when you apply it on all over your eyelid. Love this taupey shade because it's very cool toned. At the same time, you can change the base, you can apply it on some other warm base, and you can still use this particular product. It has got really less fallout, so that's the best thing. You're gonna love it. So these are all the eyeshadows, one and done eyeshadows, eyeshadow palette that I've used so much last year. Let's talk about some eye pencils. I've got these four which I have used so much in 2024. Coming to the first one is this one, guys. This is my favorite kajal. Already have been talking about it, repurchased it multiple times, and this is my favorite kajal of 2024. Still going on. It's my favorite till now as well. This one is by Rene. It is our Midnight Kohl Kajal in the shade Darkest Black, which comes in a packaging like this one, very affordably priced. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is the color payoff. It's jet black. So this is really creamy, smooth texture, completely like jet black kajal, really rich looking on the eyes. Give it a minute, it's going to be settling on your eyes to a completely smudge proof, budge proof finish, which is waterproof, which is long wearing. It's going to be there on your waterline, on your lash line for a really long time. The next three are colored kajals or colored eye pencils, and I love wearing them as my eyeliner, so I need to talk about it. The first one is by Too Faced. It's also something that you guys know is my favorite brown kajal. This is the Too Faced Killer Liner in the shade Killer Chocolate, which comes in a packaging like this one. I do have a bunch of brown eyeliners. I'm gonna do a separate video on colored eyeliners, guys. You're gonna love it. I have a bunch of them which I truly love. This one is a brown one. It looks so sophisticated, so classy on the eyes, guys. You're gonna love it. So I'm swatching Killer Chocolate over here. As you can see, this is how the brown looks. It's a beautiful, like a burgundy toned slash deep wine toned brown. It has got that warm undertone which looks so beautiful once you apply it. It is also that creamy kajal, very pigmented, easy to apply, doesn't dry out my eyelid, and settles to a completely transfer proof, budge proof, smudge proof finish, which is very long wearing. The last two eye pencils are something which I would highly recommend you guys to grab. If you love colored eye pencils, you're gonna love these so much. The first one is by Chambord Geneva. It is our Extremize a Long Wear Kohl in the shade Sparkling Olive, which comes in a packaging like this one. Let me swatch it. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is how Sparkling Olive looks like. It's a beautiful shade, guys. Look at this. It's such a beautiful, like a deep olive green shade, guys. But the best part about this particular eyeliner is that it has got green glitters in it, like olive green glitters in it, which has added that beautiful, like a shimmery effect to this eyeliner. You can use it as your eyeliner, just draw a winged eyeliner with it, and it's going to be looking really royal on the eyes. This particular kajal from Chambord, guys, which I have noticed that it doesn't dry down in the packaging over a period of time. It's pigmented, it's having that creamy texture, it settles to a completely transfer-proof finish, completely smudge-proof, long-wearing kajal that you are looking for. I think Chambord has some amazing products, but I don't know, the brand has to do something with her marketing team because she's so underrated. Chambord Geneva has some amazing products, guys. You need to check this out. The next one is a very affordable option, but such a good quality colored kajal slash eye pencil. This one is by Swiss Beauty. It is an intense gel kajal in the shade Electric Blue. You guys know I love the shade green, and blue is something that I truly love. This is my second Electric Blue shade from Swiss Beauty. Absolutely love it. Let me swatch it for you. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is how the shade looks like. Look at this shade. So this one is Electric Blue from Swiss Beauty. This is a true vibrant blue shade, and it actually brightens up my face really well, and I love the formula of Swiss Beauty Intense Gel Kajals, guys. I already have talked about these are having smooth creamy texture. Give it 30 seconds, it's going to be completely settling on your eyes and will become completely waterproof, smudge proof, really long wearing. If you're searching for a really pretty vibrant electric blue shade, do check out this one. It's so good looking, guys. Every time I wear it, I get a lot of compliments. My favorite mascara of 2024 has to be the L'Oreal's Panorama Mascara. Yes, I love my Mars Fabulous Mascara, which I use on an everyday basis. But this one is a really premium one. At the same time, such a good quality mascara. It is having a gorgeous packaging, as you can see. Now, this particular mascara is having this kind of applicator. As you can see, it's so easy to coat your lower lashes with this particular one. This one doesn't add a hell lot of volume to your lashes, but it separates my lashes so well. My lower lashes look so much visible because of how it actually coats. It adds a lot of length and separates my lashes and makes them stand out, which I think is really good. And the best part is the formula. This formula doesn't dry up in the packaging. At the same time, it is not at all crumbly. It doesn't flake off. It holds onto my lashes really well for a very long time. And it's very easy to remove. You can use lukewarm water to remove this from your eyes and it easily comes off, but it doesn't comes in flakes throughout the entire day. So this is something that I have enjoyed a lot. On an everyday basis, you can use this particular one, and the best part is the packaging, guys. This looks so gorgeous in my vanity, and also I carry it in my purse, and it adds a lot of glamour. So these are basically all the face makeup products and eye makeup products that I have used a lot last year. As I have mentioned, I have already done a video and shared my favorite lip products of 2024 with you. You can definitely have a look on that. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about few of my favorite lip oil formulations that I have used a lot throughout the entire year of 2024. I have used these lip oils mostly, and I can't stop recommending you these. Coming to the first one, my most used product, guys, which I think is underrated. This brand needs to come up on stage. This is the Shibel Gloss Balm in the shade Love Note. Love the packaging. It's actually a real glass packaging. So this is how Shibel Gloss Balm in the shade Love Notes looks like, as you can see. So as you can see, this is how it looks like. It's a beautiful, like a muted, soft berry sort of shade. It has got that warm undertone, looks so beautiful on the lips. Now the formula is amazing. It's actually a hybrid of lip gloss and lip balm. It feels extremely nourishing on the lips. It almost feels like a very nourishing layer of lip oil, which is going to keep your lips nourished for a good like 4 to 5 hours. Yes, it's that kind of hydrating product. It's going to add that sheer tint, which makes your lips look so luxe, so juicy. I have almost finished this up, guys. This is something that I use every single day. I love this product so much. I do have the shade Attention, which is a sheer red shade, but Love Notes looks so beautiful on the lips. Coming to the next one is one gorgeous lip oil from Etude House. This is the Dear Darling Oil Tint from Etude House, and this particular shade called Neon Pink is my absolute favorite one, guys. I use it so much. First of all, appreciate the packaging. I love this one. I do have 4 shades which I have purchased from Nykaa, which I truly love. Let me swatch it for you. So I'm swatching Neon Pink over here. As you can see, this is how it looks like. It's a beautiful hot pink lip oil. This formula is everything you need. It's pigmented. As you can see, the pigmentation of this particular lip oil, it's packed with nourishing oil. It's going to add that hydration, that nourishment to your lips. At the same time, it looks so juicy on the lips, guys. You can ditch all your lip glosses, all your lip balms, and wear this particular one. The oils are going to take care of your chapped lips. At the same time, you're going to get this beautiful tint on your lips along with that juiciness. I do have 4 shades, but the shade Neon Pink actually leaves a stain behind, which I have noticed. The next 2 lip oils are from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is our Glow Reviver lip oils, and I absolutely love this 2 shades which I use a lot. This one is Rose Envy, and this one is our best-selling shade Jam Session. Now this is how Rose Envy looks like. Let me swatch it for you. So I'm swatching Rose Envy over here. As you can see, it's a beautiful, like a soft muted pink, everyday warm soft muted pink, and this is the shade Jam Session. Let me swatch it for you. And this is how Jam Session looks like. I hope you can see. So this one is Jam Session and this one is Rose Envy, as you can see. Now these lip oils are not highly pigmented, but you're gonna love the sheer kind of soft tint that this one gives. It looks the best when paired with lip liners. Like on a daily basis, if you want to take care of your lips, you can use this particular one. The first thing that I absolutely love about this particular lip oil is the applicator. The huge doe foot like round applicator is incredibly soft, guys. It has got that satin velvety sort of texture. It's so nourishing. It gives that shiny juicy lips with that soft tint going on. So absolutely love it. The last lip oil is something that I have used like non-stop, like from the starting of 2024 till December. I have been using on and off this particular one, guys, and absolutely love it. This one is by Nykaa Cosmetics. It is a lip glaze tinted lip oil in the shade Raspberry Ganache, which looks something like this. This is the most pigmented lip oil that I have in my collection, guys. I don't have anything like this which is having a similar kind of color payoff. Let me swatch it for you. So I'm swatching it over here. As you can see, this is the color payoff. Look at the color payoff. This is very nourishing in texture, guys, but not like the other lip oils which I have shown you. Like, it's not packed with oils, but you're gonna get that nourishing texture. It's packed with pigment. You can replace your lipstick with this particular one because of the tint. So it's going to give you a lot of color to your lips. It's a mix of warm rose with brown and a little bit of rustness going on. It's like a perfect earthy toned warm rosy brown for Indian skin tone. It's going to look gorgeous on all skin tone out there, guys, and if you wear it on bare skin, it's going to completely uplift your overall mood and your overall face. It's going to brighten up your face really well, and it smells like dessert. So guys, as you can see, these are the lip oils which I have used a lot. So here comes the end of the video, guys. These are some amazing makeup products that I have thoroughly enjoyed in the year 2024. Face makeup products, eye makeup products, and lip oils that I actually have loved, and I am recommending this to you. You can definitely check this out. This video is not at all sponsored. I'm gonna do a separate video on my skincare favorites of 2024, which will be coming up soon. Definitely most of them will be Korean skincare products that has worked so well on my skin. I'm going to talk about them as well, so stay tuned. I hope you really enjoyed this video and this video has helped you. I'm going to put the links of all of these products down in the description box. If you want, you can definitely check that out. If you like this content, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for getting more of these videos. We'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye, guys.